Life can change in an instant. One moment you're following your plan, and the next you find out you're going to be a parent. It's overwhelming, maybe even scary, but you're not alone. So many have stood where you are, feeling the same shock and uncertainty. This experience connects you to a vast community of people who understand. Finding out you're going to be a parent unexpectedly is life-altering, but millions have walked this path before you. It's normal to feel isolated at first, like your life is suddenly on a different track. But your journey is valid, and your story matters. The road ahead may look different than you imagined, but it can still lead to beautiful places. This is a detour, not a dead end. Remember, this is the start of a new adventure, one you can navigate with strength. When you feel lost, remember others have felt the same and found their way. They built beautiful lives, and you can too. This isn't the end of your story, it's a new beginning. Take a deep breath. You're part of a supportive, unspoken club. You belong here. And you are not alone. Unexpected parenthood brings a rush of emotions: joy, fear, hope, and even grief. One moment, you might feel a spark of excitement about this new life. The next, fear creeps in, about money, your career, or whether you'll be a good parent. It's normal to grieve the life you thought you'd have, and to miss the freedom you enjoyed. Hope is there too, quietly reminding you that you're stronger than you think. Sometimes, hope is mixed with guilt. Guilt for feeling scared or sad. Let go of that guilt. You're allowed to feel everything. All these emotions can exist at once. That's what it means to be human. Don't force yourself to feel only one way. Let the symphony play. Acknowledge the joy, sit with the fear, honor the grief, and listen for hope. Each feeling is part of your story. This emotional roller coaster is how you begin to make sense of your new reality. You're not confused or broken. You're processing a huge change in the most human way possible. Be gentle with yourself. Your heart is doing a lot of work right now. Every emotion is valid. You're not alone in feeling this way, and you will find your way through. Shock is often the first reaction. The world seems to stop and it doesn't feel real. Denial is your mind's way of giving you a moment to breathe. Once the shock fades, the questions come. Am I ready? Can I afford this? Will I lose myself? These anxieties are normal, practical concerns about money, space, and your future. You might worry about losing your identity, or that your dreams will be put on hold. The fear of your world shrinking is real, and it deserves to be acknowledged. You may feel alone, afraid to reach out for support. But these reactions, shock, anxiety, identity crisis, isolation, are all part of the initial storm. You're not the only one who's felt this way. It's okay to feel uncertain. The first step is simply to recognize what you're feeling and know that it's all part of the process. Every feeling you have right now is valid. Society paints pregnancy as pure joy, but real life is more complicated. Feeling scared doesn't mean you'll be a bad parent. Feeling sad doesn't mean you won't love your child. Your feelings are messengers. Listen to what they're telling you. Fear means this is a big deal. Grief means you're letting go of an old life. Anxiety means there are things to figure out. Acknowledge your feelings instead of pushing them away. Give yourself permission to be a whole person, with a full range of emotions. Let go of guilt for not being excited or for worrying about your future. You're processing a monumental change. Be as kind to yourself as you would to a friend. You're not broken or failing. You're reacting normally to an extraordinary situation. Let yourself be messy and confused. In that honesty, you'll find your strength. Your feelings are not weakness. They're proof that you care deeply. And that's what matters most. When everything feels overwhelming, focus on today. Don't try to solve every problem for the next year. Just handle the next 24 hours. Break things down into small, manageable steps. What's one thing you can do today? Make a call, take a walk, write down your fears, or simply rest. You don't need all the answers right now. Each day you navigate is a small victory. This builds confidence and shows you that you can handle the present. Take one small, steady step at a time. Some days will be easier than others, and that's okay. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. A new normal will take shape gradually. Trust the process and trust yourself. Just focus on today. You can do today. There's no perfect time to become a parent, no checklist to complete. Readiness isn't about having everything figured out. It's about your capacity to learn, grow, and love. You grow into the role of a parent, just like you did with every other important role in your life. You'll make mistakes, adapt, and discover strengths you never knew you had. Allow yourself to grieve the dreams you might have to change. Grieving what could have been doesn't make you a bad parent, it makes you human. By letting go, you create space for new dreams to form. Focus on being open, to learning, to changing, to asking for help, to loving in new ways. You have everything you need inside you to begin this journey. Readiness is a process, not a destination. You don't need all the answers, just the willingness to find them. You can do this. You can grow into this new, incredible version of yourself, and you are enough. Your circumstances don't define your ability to be a wonderful parent. An unexpected start doesn't make you less capable or worthy. Navigating this challenge can make you stronger and more compassionate. Don't let anyone, including yourself, diminish your journey. Ask for help when you need it. Building your support network is a sign of strength. You don't have to walk this road alone. As you move forward, remember, you are the author of your story. Own your journey, with all its twists and turns. Talk about your feelings, share your hopes and fears. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are creating your future. You matter. Your story matters. You are strong enough for this, and you will build a good life for yourself and your child. Take it one day at a time and be kind to yourself. You've got this.